Hi friends, Satendra here, and now I am going to explain my final year project, which is wireless charging of electric vehicle. So first of all, I will tell you why this wireless charging is required. Wireless power transmission is the way to transfer power without using wire. Wireless power transmission help to connect those areas where people are unable to get a suitable power source, and this EV vehicles has been in development for several years in preparation for the growth in adoption of these vehicles. And now I have presented the successful experimental attempt to transmit power wirelessly and future scope of wireless power transmission in electric vehicle. And usually in the whole world, electricity transfer from power station, I mean from generating station to everywhere, through wire only. So wireless power transfer technology can potentially reduce or eliminate the power need of for wires and batteries. Wireless transmission is useful to power electrical devices where interconnecting wires are inconvenient, hazardous area, and not possible areas. And this technology reduces the use of wires which is made of copper or aluminum, so these metals will extinct in future. So that's the reason we implemented wireless power transfer technology. The use of electric wires will reduce. It will be beneficial if in future we can implement a wireless power transfer technology to transfer power from power station to everywhere without the need of wires. I mean, we can transfer power everywhere in the country without using the wire. So as I have shown my project here, there are multiple instruments like power supply, ESP32, LCD display, relay channel, buzzer, microcontroller with this coil, and IR sensor. So direct explaining here. Before that, I want to show you the circuits, how we are going to use this, how it works. So as you have seen in the display here, it is the circuit diagram for that EV charging. So first one is vehicle, second one is IR sensor, then relay, then charging coil, timer. Timer cause that is nothing but that LCD display, then relay, and here messaging unit. Messaging unit is nothing but after the detection of the vehicle, this IR sensor will send one infrared signals to the telegram through Wi-Fi, and this is ESP32. So now I will explain to the circuit board only, like how it's working. So first of all, to run the all the instrument we need power supply. So I am giving the power supply through AC adapter that I have connected here directly with the power supply, and now I am going to up on it. So as you can see here, everything on active mode. So here first unit is power supply, that is this one, and here this is adapter connection, I mean adapter input, from where we are giving supply to this. uh, so as I told, first thing is power supply unit. So power supply unit is nothing but this is a supply board which supplying power to the all the circuits and equipments. Since all the instruments are works on DC supply only, so here there is no instrument to convert the AC to DC, because we are using that AC adapter which has the inbuilt circuits. So it's convert to 20 volt AC to 12 volt DC. So here all the equipments run usually 3.3 volt to 12 volt supply. So here the main thing is ESP32 controller, that is nothing but this device only. So I will show you properly this device. So this device is nothing, it is like a CPU. So instead of using ESP32 we can use Arduino also, but in Arduino there is no communication with this ESP32. We have that inbuilt circuit, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so we can communicate through this using Telegram. So I will tell about this ESP32. That is nothing but a powerful microcontroller with a dual core processor inbuilt, as I told, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, both are there. And it provides external 5 volt supply to the all the equipment like IR sensor or buzzer, LCD and relay. And as I have shown you here, total there are 32 pins, that is called 32 GPIO. That is nothing but general purpose input output for connecting sensor, relay, other devices, where some pins are input only. So we can say here SP32 is nothing but brain of this project. So now after power supply ESP32, we are coming to IR sensor. So IR sensor is used to detect the presence of an object. Here object is nothing but that this car, electric vehicle car, and this works based on that infrared light which we have seen in our homes. We are using remote. In remote, how remote is communicating with that TV with infrared signal only. So in this IR sensor, there are mainly two parts. One is transmitter, second is receiver. So once it detects the car, it sends a signal to ESP32, which then activates the relay and start wireless charging. So when it will send a signal to ESP32, so ESP32 will give command to the relay, then relay will activate. If relay will activate, then this microcontroller will start, and that supply will come in coil. Here microcontroller circuit is nothing but it is converting that DC again to AC, because this coil will work on AC only, since here one coil is there, and in car also one coil will be there, and same circuit, like here one circuit is the microcontroller is there inside this car, one microcontroller will be there, because this will work on AC. So again same thing, like here microcontroller is doing DC to AC. So in car what will happen, after generation of magnetic field, that magnetic field induced in first coil, then it will cut in second coil, so voltage will induce here also, but that voltage will be in AC. So that microcontroller circuit will convert that AC to DC, so that we can store the DC into battery, because we cannot store AC. And next is this LCD display. This display is same as computer, calculators, television, say mobile phone, digital watches, to show the things. So here the spec of this LCD is an electric display module which uses liquid crystal to produce a visible image. This 16 into 2 LCD display is a very basic module commonly used in diodes and circuits to display 16 characters per line in two such lines. So this is nothing but here this display, there will come and one two rows and one columns. So it will write in one row 16 digits and second row also 16 digits. So ultimately it can show maximum 32 digits. And next thing is this buzzer is one output device that convert electrical signal into sound for indication or alert purpose. It is used as an alert or indication device in circuit, indicates charging, start, stop, etc. So I think I have covered all the things regarding this project. Other than this, you can see here some wires which we have used for connection. And one more thing, yeah, here we have used jumper wire. So jumper wire is nothing but this will help for connections. Here already inbuilt things is there, so that we can easily insert here. Both side actually same thing is there for insertion purpose. And here you can see all are like, so here all the connections is solidly connected, because I have connected this so that it will not remove easily with the help of glue gun. So in starting I told about this ESP32, why we are using ESP32 instead of Arduino. So here we have that function to communicate wirelessly. So how it will communicate with that program. So one coding is there, with that coding we have made such things, so that once this car will parked here, it will send signal to the ESP32, and that signal will send to our telegram, so that we can know that car is parked and started charging. That we can see. Yeah, now you can see like this message will come, car parked, charging started, and later it will show charging completed, timing, cost. Timing is based on like here I have saved for 1 minute cost 10 rupees. This we can change, as per our need, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes. For my project, this is a demo project, so here I have set timing 1 minute and cost is 10 rupees. So overall this is my project, as I have already told about everything. So if you will buy each and every equipment from market, so you can get everything under 2000. But if you will go for ready-made project that you can get from any website, so they can charge around 4000 or 3500. So that's all about my project. Thanks guys.